Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and here's a recap of where we left on the last video. As you can see, that is the door that needs to be sealed, and the steel had already been put on. So yeah, we went ahead and boarded the steel, because when you're boarding the steel you need to use a fireproof plasterboard, and it's pink like that, and then you need to take a picture and send it to the building regulation guys, and then they can approve it. So once that was done, the kitchen was fitted on the other side. As remember, the opposite side had already been done halfway before we changed our mind. And so yeah, the following day the cupboard on top was added, and there's a little bit of progress here. The worktop was gone in, and on the other side, yeah, that's where the fridge freezer is gonna go in. Yeah, after a couple of days, the kitchen radiator went in. As you can see, the kitchen is still messy, but yeah, we are having a little bit of a progress, which is a good thing. At this point, we'd painted the ceiling, which, you know, is a good progress. And we've also miscoated the walls. And here the flooring has gone in halfway, and it's starting to look nice and tidy. Still here, we've just painted the miscoat. We're yet to paint the color that we want. We had a bit of a slow progress with the flooring, and how they fitted the floor wasn't what we expected. There was already some air gaps, but hey, that's a story for another day. And here is the fully completed kitchen. As you can see, all the utilities and stuff are in, and the kitchen has turned out how we envisioned. And on this side, this is where the sink and the washing machine is, and a few cabinets, and the dishwashers is also in on this side. And on the other side is where the cooker, the oven, the microwave, and the fridge freezer, and the pull forward ladder is in, and also a few of the cabinets. So this kitchen is from Howen. We had the kitchen designer coming out and to design the place, and this was prior to knocking through to dining area to have an open plan kitchen. And once we decided to knock it through, they came out again to redesign the place. We also opted for a glass splashback, and I think this is something that we can change down the line. If we change our mind, we can decide to tile the area or just leave it the way it is, but it's also flexible, can be changed once you get tired of the glass splashback. So with the kitchen, we shopped around different companies. We wanted to go with the DIY kitchen, which the price was reasonable, but we initially got a quotation from Hardens, and the price was a little bit expensive. So we decided to try out DIY kitchen, and then the builder kind of put in a good word to the Howden guys, and we're giving a good discount. That's why we decided to go with them. Bear in mind, Howdens only sell to trade people, so make sure you have a builder before you buy anything from Howdens. If it's your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Alice, and I post fashion, lifestyle, interior, home decor, and gardening type of content. And some of my favorite things about the kitchen is to have the integrated bin, which I think is functional and is next to the sink, which makes it easier. And we don't have to have an external bin. This is fully integrated. The bin comes with two sections. We use one side for recycle and one side for main rubbish. Another thing we like about the kitchen is this forward ladder, which we can store all our containers, and it fits in perfectly and provide extra storage for the things that we need to put on this place, rather than putting them in the cupboard, which will be taking up a lot of space. This drawer is split into two, so we have the cutlery drawer on top. Underneath it you can also use to store other items. We also opted for the 5-burner stainless steel gas cooker, which kinda suits our needs. We also opted for the oven and microwave tower that has storage both on top and bottom. As you can see through the window, the kitchen kind of blocks the window a little bit, but that window is more of decoration. It doesn't open, so that was okay with us. And here is the kitchen sink. We opted for the black sink and tap. I'd like to hear from you guys. Which part of the kitchen is your favorite part? Do let me know in the comment section below. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you've not subscribed to my channel, it will be really helpful for me if you do so. You can also hit the notification bell so you get notified every single time I upload a new video. As mentioned in my previous video, we're now through to have an open plan kitchen diner, and this is how our dining area looks like. We have the mid-century contemporary dining area, and we've also added the butterfly chair. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.